In the 1990s, there was one actress whose name sparkled in the credits: Bridget Fonda, a mix of Hollywood royalty, independent spirit, and cool charisma. From indie films to iconic blockbusters, she made her mark in a generation of unforgettable cinema, but then she quietly stepped back from the spotlight. Today, we explore the life that made Bridget Fonda beloved and the woman she became after fame faded. This is Bridget Fonda, then versus now. Born on January 27, 1964, in Los Angeles, Bridget Jane Fonda grew up with Hollywood in her blood. She is the daughter of actor Peter Fonda and granddaughter of Henry Fonda, and the niece of Jane Fonda. Acting was part of her DNA. As a child, she appeared briefly in films like Easy Rider, 1979, directed by her father, and The Godfather Part 3, 1990, small roles that hinted at her lineage but not her destiny. In the late 1980s, Bridget began studying acting seriously. She trained at Central School of Speech and Drama in London and landed her first role in You Can't Harry Love, 1988. Her performance earned praise for its charm and subtle wit. She ventured into television with appearances in The Tracy Ullman Show, Captain America, and the series Dust, Be My Destiny. But her breakout came on the big screen. Her time had finally arrived. In 1990, she co-starred in Single White Female, a psychological thriller where she held her own opposite Jennifer Jason Leigh. The film became a cultural reference point and helped establish Bridget as a rising star in the thriller genre. That same year, she collaborated with director Quentin Tarantino in Jackie Brown, 1997, delivering a compelling supporting role. She also starred in the Coen brothers' cult classic, The Godfather Part 3, showing her versatility across genres. Throughout the mid-1990s, Bridget Fonda appeared in some of Hollywood's most memorable films: Singles, 1992, Point of No Return, 1993, It Could Happen to You, 1994, with Nicolas Cage, and A Simple Plan, 1998, which earned her critical acclaim and award nominations. Her performances were often praised for blending strength and vulnerability. In Point of No Return, she played a dangerous assassin with unexpected emotional depth. In A Simple Plan, she portrayed a disgruntled wife, spiraling into moral ambiguity. Her most powerful dramatic turn yet. Fonda also paid tribute to her family legacy in The Virgin Suicides, 1999, a haunting film by Sofia Coppola, where her detachment and stylish presence added to the eerie beauty of the story. While others chased blockbuster status, Bridget cultivated a career rooted in rich characters, independent film credibility, and careful choices. She often spoke about maintaining control over her narrative and, like many young stars who let fame control them. Across the 90s, Bridget earned nominations from the Academy, Golden Globes, and independent film organizations. Critics praised her for intelligent restraint and an emotional honesty that felt rare in Hollywood. She regularly topped Most Beautiful Women lists, but insisted beauty was not what defined her artistry. She turned down cosmetic endorsements, insisting on roles that challenged her, not just flashed her. Directors like Steven Soderbergh, Out of Sight, and Joel Schumacher, Falling Down, sought her out. Her presence in mainstream and indie films alike made her one of the most sought-after actresses of the decade. In the late 1990s, Bridget began stepping away from the camera. She married composer Danny Elfman in 2003, and their life together became increasingly private. When she announced her retirement from acting shortly afterward, few were surprised. She had always valued privacy. Her final screen role was in Lake Placid, 1999, a cult creature feature that she elevated with her charisma and delivery. Afterwards, she quietly exited the Hollywood scene, focusing on family and home life. By her own choice, Bridget declined interviews, appearances, and glossy magazine covers. She rarely attended award shows, conventions, or film events. For a star of her generation, it was a rare act of personal agency. Bridget and Danny Elfman welcomed a son and daughter and raised them in the Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles. Reports suggest their home life is focused around music, art, and a devotion to one another. Though she gave up public life, fans who reached her through indirect inquiry report a woman of warmth, intelligence, and genuine kindness. Her decision to step back is often cited as a humane counterpoint to celebrity culture's excesses. Over the years, she surfaced occasionally for a cause, for a family event, or for quiet reflection and a tribute to her own family's legacy. When she appears publicly, the reaction is often one of affection and respect. Call the tabloids and you find few stories. Instead, Bridget has channeled creativity privately through music collaborations with Elfman and bits of writing. Insiders describe her home filled with artistic energy rather than blinding lights. She supported Danny's film scores, even contributing vocal work on select tracks. Her artistic spirit remained alive. If behind closed doors, proof that performance isn't always for the public. While she retired young, Bridget's impact endures. Film retrospectives, essay collections, and streaming fans regularly rediscover her work. She remains an emblem of independent film confidence and quiet star power. Her cousin, including Zoe Kravitz and Vanessa Paradis and Minase Paradison, Emmy-nominated niece Lily Rose Depp, all cite Bridget as inspiration for career discretion and artistic authenticity. Film critics often revisit A Simple Plan, Singles, and Point of No Return when discussing women in film who balanced blockbuster visibility with indie credibility. Bridget's name is invariably mentioned. She has never embraced social media or public image building, yet in the age of curated personas, her disappearance feels like a radical act. Bridget Fonda may have stepped away from the red carpet and the spotlight, but her legacy shines on. She chose authenticity over acclaim, artistry over fame, and privacy over permanence. In an era of loud celebrity, her silence speaks volumes. Thanks for watching this Then versus Now journey through the life and legacy of Bridget Fonda. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, where we honor the legends who shaped entertainment history. Until next time, celebrate those who lived on their own terms.